You can't fake employee engagement. Free coffee and beanbags won't make people care. And if your team doesn't care, your business suffers. So how do you actually get people engaged at work? Not just showing up, not just contributing. Let's talk real engagement, specifically for businesses in Southampton, Portsmouth and the wider Solent region. I'm Deborah Weatherall from HR Department Solent. We support employers across the Solent, helping them build better, safer and more motivated workplaces. And here's the truth. Employee engagement isn't about perks, it's about purpose, clarity and trust. Engaged staff don't just work harder, they stay longer, solve more problems, speak up sooner. So if your business is losing good people, struggling to motivate teams or hitting a wall with productivity, this might be what's missing. Let's explore the real strategies that improve engagement for small and medium-sized businesses here in the Solent area. Start with clarity. Before engagement comes clarity. If someone doesn't know what's expected of them, what success looks like, or how their role fits into the bigger picture, then they're always going to feel disconnected. You can fix this by updating job descriptions, running regular one-to-ones, making sure managers communicate goals clearly. Most disengagement starts from simple confusion. Give staff a voice. People support what they help build. So if you want your team to care, give them a voice. That doesn't mean running endless surveys. It means asking for feedback during change, taking time to listen properly, acting on ideas that come from the ground level. Portsmouth and Southampton businesses are full of staff with real insight. They just need space to share it. Fix the middle management gap. Line managers make or break engagement. You can have a great vision at the top, but if the message is lost by the time it reaches the team, nothing changes. Train your managers to give feedback well, set clear expectations, support people consistently. This is the gap we fix most often with Solent employers. And once it's fixed, everything improves. Recognition without cringe. People want to feel seen, but not in a forced or fake way. The most engaged teams are ones where good work is noticed quickly. Praise is specific, not generic. Recognition is consistent. You don't need Employee of the Month posters. You need managers who say, I saw what you did with that client situation. That was exactly what we needed. That level of clarity builds confidence fast. Career pathways. Even in small teams, one of the biggest myths is that small businesses can't offer progression. You can't offer endless titles, sure, but you can offer growth. Try this. Introduce personal development plans. Offer shadowing or skill sharing across departments. Set quarterly goals for upskilling. People are more likely to stay if they can see they're growing, even if that growth isn't a new job title. Location-specific challenges. Southampton and Portsmouth businesses often deal with high commuting costs, limited public transport after hours, a strong pull from London jobs just up the train line. You can improve engagement just by acknowledging these. For example, adjust start times to help working parents. Offer transport reimbursements where possible. Build hybrid models for roles that don't need to be on-site full-time. Local flexibility equals local loyalty. The problem is most SMEs confuse activity with engagement. They run a team day. They set up a suggestion box. They post something nice on Slack. But the culture stays the same because the real issues like unclear leadership, ignored feedback or inconsistent recognition aren't addressed. And over time, that's what leads to quiet quitting, high turnover, staff showing up late, checking out mentally and doing the bare minimum, not just because they're lazy, but because they're disconnected. So what should you actually be doing? Let's break it down into 5 local actions. 1. Run a simple engagement audit. Not a flashy survey, just an honest conversation. Ask, what's going well? What's frustrating? What would make work easier? 2. Train your line managers. Even a half-day session on giving feedback or handling one-to-ones can unlock better engagement across the board. 3. Set 90-day personal development goals. Keep it small. Give every team member one thing they want to learn or improve this quarter. Track it, celebrate it. 4. Tailor recognition to the person. Some people want public praise, some prefer a quick message. Some value time off more than cash bonuses. Ask, then act. 5. Use flexible working as a lever. It doesn't mean saying yes to everything. It means co-creating a work pattern that supports both the employee and the business. The truth? You don't need huge budgets to boost engagement. You need clear expectations, consistent feedback, space for people to speak, a plan for people to grow. That's it. Simple to say, but powerful when done properly. So if you're a business in Southampton, Portsmouth, Fareham, or anywhere along the Solent region, here's the takeaway. Your people want to care. Most of them didn't take the job just to coast. They want to feel involved, valued, capable. And when they do, your business performs better across the board. Engagement isn't an initiative, it's a system. And once you get it right, everything else improves. If you're not sure where your team stands right now, we can help. We run practical, no-nonsense engagement workshops for SMEs across the Solent. We'll help you identify where you're doing well, where you need to focus. No waffle, no jargon, just clear steps for stronger teams. Drop us a message or click the link to book a discovery call. Let's get your team reconnected.